Hey guys, 1foreverton here. It's gonna do a little powercraft mod review and one way you can use it. Right, so here I've got diamond swords, iron swords, and gold swords. They're on the shelves mod, by the way. Basic thing. Just right click on it and you get this. Now what I'm gonna do, in here I've got some little thing that when I pull this should activate everything in this building. It looks pretty basic, doesn't it? Well, let's check. All these, some sticks mixed in, but mainly diamond swords. Sorry, it always goes slow as soon as I activate it. Then this one we should have entirely iron swords with some sticks. And there we go, iron swords, no sticks in this one. Probably just a glitch, so it's got sticks in the other one. And gold swords in this one. Now, I'm going to show you how I made this, as soon as this loads. So you can see in here, gold swords. Okay, now I'm just going to show you how I did this lot. Okay, so I've generated a new level now. It's on super flat and creative. So after you get the powercraft mod, which you will need, you get all this stuff. You're going to need conveyor belts, and receivers, ejection belt. If you want, you can use conveyor belt, item separator, and automatic workbench. That's what you need for a general factory. I'm going to make mine iron swords. Let's go with iron swords. So I'm also going to need a brake conveyor and a roaster. I think that's it for now. I'll put, oh yeah, and a chest. I'll probably be adding stuff as I go along because it is a big project. So first you find your space. You put a chest down. Then you get the ejection pad, the green one, and you put a receiver next to it. You can change the channels whatever you like. I'm just going to keep mine on default. And that will then take all the stuff out of the chest. So from here, sorry, that's from a different thing. You want to fill this up with whatever you're going to make. So I'm doing iron swords, so I need iron ore. If you're doing iron ore or any type of ore, only do 2 rows. It's a waste doing a 3rd row because the roaster will run out of fuel. There's no way you can fill it up. So yeah. Just let me do this. And there we go. So you've got your chest, you got it filled up. You've got 1, 2. You can make that any length you like. I'm just going to have mine 2. Then put a hole in the floor. Put a roaster in it and a brake conveyor heading forwards. Remember to keep it in the directional thing because otherwise it's going to go horribly wrong. Then dig a 1 hole, put a receiver there. That will activate the roaster. Put one up here and that will activate the brake pad. Now if you can do something to open the roaster, and then you can fill it with either coal or blaze rods. I fill it with blaze rods because I find it easier. So if you just left click, it'll put in 16 at a time. Split into 16s. Don't know why it does it, it just does. Then get rid of the extras. There, so now that'll work. And then just have the conveyor belts going a bit further. And there. Oh no, wait, hang on, missed something. You also need the item separator. Put it sideways. Right click on it. And then you need to set it so iron ingots go to the right, so anything that worked would go that way. And then put the iron ore going left in case it didn't work. And then it'll go back onto the brake pad and the roaster will heat up and it'll work. Then you just got that bit going along here. Okay. Now you just do roughly the same thing for sticks, but slightly different designs. So you do that, fill it with wooden planks of your choice. I'm going to pour and finished. There. Now you need to put the the ejector pad there again, and a receiver. 1, 2. Now this one's got a slightly different design. Here you're going to need to put a splitter. On the right hand side you need wooden planks. On the left hand side you need sticks, wherever sticks are. There we go. And put that up there. Now you get the automatic workbench and put it on the side with the wooden planks. So the wooden planks are this side. Don't do that. Then you go on this and you get 2 of the wooden plank colour you had and put it in the right hand side. Do not click this or it will give you sticks. That will set up all the stuff that comes in here. This is the supply of everything that's gone in. Okay, and then you just put a conveyor belt going off this side. And you want to turn this one here and get it to join up with this one. Whoops. There. And then you do the conveyor, the splitter design again, where you've got sticks and iron going off to the side. So that and stick there, and see automatic workbench on this side, and you need 2 iron ingots for this. So that and a stick, and you get an iron sword. Then on this bit, you go back to this. You put an iron sword on the right hand side. There we go. And get it to go off slightly with a chest on the end, facing away from the thing. Then you can, that's the basic design for how you get the materials. Then to set it up, you need to get rid of all of this stuff. Whee! And you need redstone. The AND gate with 2 inputs, not the 3 inputs as I once did and it went horribly wrong. And the pulsar and the transmitter. So from here you need to put the receiver there. 1 piece of redstone, probably do it this side. An AND gate facing towards that. And redstone. Pulsar here. Now you want to change the time, so the one on the right says 2 and the one on the left says 1. And then you get this pulse. So 1 second on, 1 second off, 1 second on, 1 second off. And one other thing I missed, you need a lever on this side. There. So as soon as you turn that on, it'll activate this, which will activate all of these on the timer. And go. It might crash my computer because it does that. There, you can see all the irons coming along, sticks going in, swords coming out. There we go. Not going into the chest. Oh, because the chest is already full. So you've got loads of stuff behind. Stuff there. And I've got an overflowing chest with loads of diamond swords. So, thanks for watching that video, and I'll see you next time.